Hey YouTube, it's me, it's your iPhonecaptain. Today we're going to be taking a look at the two skinny iPad Bluetooth case and keyboard by Hatch and Company. All I have done up to this point is simply just slid it out of the box. So I'm going to go ahead and slide this keyboard and the cable that you get, that's for your charging cable, just to show you a little bit about what comes in with the box. You simply just get the box here. But what I want to show you is some of the things on the back of it. It says, meet the world's slimmest and lightest iPad keyboard case with backlit by Hatch and Company. And I would have to agree, guys, this is one of the lightest Bluetooth keyboards and cases together that I have seen. And what makes this unique is the fact that it's not only just a keyboard, but it's also a case. And let me show you how this thing works. As you can tell, I haven't even had it out of the packaging yet. And you get some literature here on the inside that shows you how to snap your iPad in and all that good stuff. And we'll get to that just in here in just a minute. But first, let's go ahead and put our iPad together. One of the great things about this keyboard, I don't know if you've noticed yet, is the keys are on top of the keyboard. They don't press down. They're not individual keys, they're touch sensitive. And that's going to be something a little bit different for a lot of people, including myself. And as you can see, down here's your charging port. And your camera is up here at the top, so you want to make sure you line all that up and just snap it right into place. It's that easy. And guys, I'm going to tell you something. When you put this thing on, you're not going to believe just how thin and compact. It's unbelievable. And you got that little flap there on the back that comes out in case you want to set it up, you know, in the stand position, and I'll show you more about that when we get to the keyboard part of it. But right now, just for the protection of it, the screen is protected, the back is protected, all the ports are open. You got your charging port, your speaker, your microphone, your lock, your headphone jack, volume rockers. Everything is just exactly like it's supposed to be. And it also has a magnet in it that automatically shuts the case off. The keyboard, the iPad. I'll get it correct here in a minute. It shuts the iPad off itself. And you flip that little thing out right there and pop that up. Now let's go ahead and power this big bad boy up. And as you can see, I don't have it locked into position just as of yet, but that's just small stuff there. So let's take just a minute here and get that squared away. Alright guys, now to get this thing locked in, the iPad, you simply just slide it in there, and you might want to make sure that you've got your little personally, I prefer to have that on the outside. That way, you know, which it ain't going to matter. You can always adjust it once you get it out. But just to get everything in the correct order, the side that faces the keyboard over here, put it in first, like that. Just sort of tilt it, and then just sort of snap it right down in there, and you'll hear it snap. And whenever it goes into place, you'll see that it's locked in, and it's not locked in yet. I don't have it in properly. And please understand, I'm doing this one-handed. Okay, so I've got it under both of the there's two little things right there, and then just press it down. Now it's locked into place. Okay, now whenever we want to use it, we can simply just pull this little flap out back here in the back like this, and we can set it up and we can type. and do all of our typing just by using our iPad. We're almost to the point now of getting where we don't need the actual laptops. We haven't gotten there yet, but we're working on it. And to power this thing up, you simply just, like any other Bluetooth keyboard, make sure everything's turned on and you've got actual power key. Make sure you've got your Bluetooth on. I apologize for that, guys. I'm trying to do this in a very small location here. I'm going to go ahead now and turn my Bluetooth on. Okay, let's go back out here to General. Bluetooth, turn it on. And I'm going to turn my case on. Right here, you got a little power button. Right there, you hear the little beeping sound whenever you turn it on. And now, we should be able to see that it's actually there. Yep, it'll come up here whenever we get everything like it's supposed to be. And I'm going to tell you something, guys. When all else fails, read the directions. Don't do like I'm doing right now. Try to go into everything blind and think you know how to do everything. Okay? So let's go ahead and look over the literature we got. We have it on. It says the number 3. Okay? Okay, there's the Bluetooth right there. And when I touched that, the H and company popped up. And I'm going to tap that. And now it's going to say enter 3478 on the keyboard. And I'm going to say 3478. And I'm going to hit return. Now we are paired. Now we're ready to do a test. And I'm going to go ahead and turn my brightness down so I don't blind you guys. I'm always having trouble with that brightness thing. But it's very, very easy to set this up. And it'd be awesome to have this in your lap, like on a plane or in any type position. You could just flip that little flap up in the back and you'd be on your way. So let's go ahead and go back out of here and go to notes. And you've got these buttons here you can tap to go to home. And I don't want none of that assistive touch stuff. You got some buttons up here at the top that'll do things. Music. You can play the music. You can forward, rewind. You can turn your volume up and down. You can turn the brightness on the keyboard up and down. Looks like you only got on and off for that. But guys, this retails for $99.99, and that's about the going rate for these kind of keyboards. This is one cool outfit. I do recommend checking it out if you're in the market for a case and a keyboard together. This is one awesome, thin, light. I can't stress just how light and how protective it is. It's got a nice little rubbery feel to it. So, you know, I'm going to say that this is probably, I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. And the only reason I'm not giving it a 10 is because this little flap right here, they should have done a little bit more work here maybe and found out how to flip it open a little bit better. But to me, you know, using everything one-handed, that probably wouldn't be even a consideration for you guys out there that's, you know, got both of your arms working like they're supposed to. You're not going to have any trouble like I do with some of these items that I review. But anyway, it's an awesome outfit. I love the feel of it. I love the look. Then the protection is awesome. Grab it. I'll have the link below where you can get it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys, and keep coming back.